Hello, this is Jack from tofluency.com. Recently I made a video about our vacation and talked about going away for a week. Now, one of my followers asked me a question. It was this: who looked after your dogs while you were away? Who looked after your dogs while you were away? So she used the phrasal verb to look after. And a couple of people asked me, what does this mean? So I'm going to talk about this phrasal verb in this lesson and also introduce a couple of similar phrases and phrasal verbs. Now, I have the definition of look after here, and to look after someone or something means to take care of someone or something and make certain that they have everything that they need. So the first thing to know is that this phrasal verb is very similar to take care. So I can say, my friends looked after my dogs, or my friends took care of my dogs. So this just means to watch them, to give them what they need. And in this specific example, it means that they had their dogs at their house. So they fed them, they played with them, and they made sure that they had everything that they needed. Another example is that I can say, my mum looks after my son for long periods when she is here. So when my mum visits, she looks after my son. She plays with him, she feeds him, she bathes him. And it gives us some time to do things on our own, for my wife and I to go out to a restaurant or to go out and do something on our own. So it is mainly used with children, with pets, but it can also be used with things too. Another similar phrase is to take care of yourself. Now, this means something slightly different. It means to look after yourself, and it generally refers to your health, okay? So I can say it's important as you grow older to take care of yourself or to take better care of yourself. Now, there's an article in the description which talks about how you can better take care of yourself. And by reading that article, you'll understand how we use this phrase. Another question I was asked on the same video is this: what's the difference between look after someone and keep your eye on someone? I actually used the second phrase last night because we went to a local brewery. We go there nearly every Friday because it's a fantastic place for us to relax while our children play. So I asked my friend the following: could you keep an eye on my son while I go to the bathroom? Could you keep an eye on my son while I go to the bathroom? This simply means, could you pay attention to my son? Could you watch him closely while I am away? So this is how we use it, to keep your eye on someone. We can also use this for things as well. So while traveling, you might hear someone say, keep your eye on your things, or keep your eye on your bag. And what they're saying is, pay special attention to your bag. Watch your bag. Notice where it is, because there might be people who want to steal this. So this is used a lot when you are traveling, and you might read this in guidebooks too. Keep your eye on your things while traveling. Keep your eye on your bag while on the subway. Okay, it's question time now, and my question for you is this: is it important to keep your eye on your things while traveling in your city? So is this common advice for tourists where you live? And please expand on this and let me know if it's a safe city to travel in. So thank you for watching this. If you have any questions, leave them below, and please share it with anyone who would find it useful. Thanks again for watching.